Hi, it's Martin here, and I'm hoping that you had an opportunity to read the email that I just sent you in connection with this video that describes the approach that I want to take with my real estate partners in providing you marketing information as opposed to just mortgage-related information. To give you my first little marketing tip, I want to share something with you that can be very powerful if used correctly. As you know, any marketing campaign, regardless of what you do, needs to have a strong call to action. So the more you can get somebody really focused on responding to you or taking action and doing something, then the more you've moved them along the process. So what I'm going to give you is a phrase that you can use, and I recommend that you do this via text message, not via email or any other media. But this is something that you can use to maybe revive some old leads that may have just falling off on the back burner, or you're not sure what's going on with them, or really anybody who you think needs to get a little pushed in getting them into taking action. So you can use this phrase, and I'm going to read this to you here. It says, if you have the ability to send a subject line in the memo of your text message, great. If not, you can put all this together, but it says something along the lines of, a quick question for you. So start with that. Quick question for you. Are you still wanting to buy a house in Santa Clarita in 2011? That's it. You can change Santa Clarita, of course, if you want to focus on a particular area, you know, the San Fernando Valley or whatever. But you want to just say, quick question for you. Are you still wanting to buy a house in Santa Clarita in 2011? Leave it at that. Send the text message. Wait and see what happens. You can also, if you are looking for listings, you can use that for anybody who you know that might have been selling the property. You can say, quick question for you. Are you still wanting to sell your home in Santa Clarita in 2011? Okay? The idea here is that you want to accomplish one of these three things. And don't add anything, by the way, to this message. Leave it as it is. It's short and sweet. The three things this message has working for you is, number one, it's short. Number two, it's personalized. And number three is that you're expecting a response from the person. And that's the key. That's the call to action, because you're sending them a text message, and no matter where they're at, they're going to give you a yes or a no answer. If they say yes, great. You now have permission to call them and say, hey, John, great, I got your response. I'm really glad to hear that you're still looking to buy. Hey, I sent you that message because, and then you carry on with whatever it is. Because interest rates are moving up, or I found a house that I think will suit your family's needs. I was just thinking of you as I drove by this property. Whatever you want to say, but you now open that opportunity to schedule an appointment with them right then and there and get them back on the looking. Okay? That's your call to action. If the person says no, that they're not interested, great. You also now have permission to call them, because they're now telling you something different from what you expected. So you pick up the phone and say, hey, I understand you're no longer looking to buy. You know, why is that? What's going on? What has changed in your life? How can I help you determine this? Do we need to put this on a hiatus for 6 months and revisit that? If that's the case, that's fine. At least now you know what it is, and you're keeping in touch with them, and they appreciate that, and it's really simple to do. So a simple text message, get that out there. Let me know how that works for you, and as always, if I can help you, add to that, or if you have to schedule any appointments, by all means, give me a call. That's what I'm here to do, is team up with you and partner with you as best I can so we can both make more sales. All right, have a great day. Thanks for listening.